Hey, I'm Martin, and I'm standing here with Tao and Jia Young from our UX research team here at Google. So I wanted to start by asking you, what do you exactly do as part of UX at Google, specifically in Flutter?
I think UX in general is trying to make sure our product development is centered on user needs and make sure they are usable and useful. But our work on Flutter is a little bit different from general UX because we work on a developer product, and we try to make sure the team understands that programming and app development is a inherently human process and human activity. We want to make sure the features, the documentation, the API we design and implement satisfy user needs and allow the developer to move as fast as they could without frictions and themes when they use our tools.
Could you maybe share with us a recent study or something you've done to try and understand our users as part of the Flutter effort?
I've been running Flutter user survey, so thanks all for participating in. We've learned a lot from our users, and our main goal is to bridge the gap between the users and our engineers so that we can help our engineers to prioritize their time and effort in developing Flutter.
So in doing these types of things, was there something that was surprising or shocking as you did these research projects?
So we had a recent online experiment where we look at different ways to improve our error messages. And many of the community members actually participated in this experiment. Thank you for your participation. But one thing we found is that adding a little bit of styling in the error message, like color or structure, and maybe omitting some of the details, can greatly improve the error message comprehension by sometimes 30%. So we're exploring to formalize these guidelines to make sure Flutter's error messages will be more usable and easier to understand in the future.
What motivates you personally to work on Flutter every day?
I think the fact that Flutter is open source project is awesome. I can see that engineers from Google and also the community members outside the Google work together to create this product called Flutter, so it's awesome.
Awesome. Well, thank you so much. I've had the privilege to work with you guys on some of these projects as well, and it's very exciting, and really appreciate you sharing some of your work.